solely in the passenger's area, because it said previously he was trying to conceal something.
Again, so my apologies, Counsel.
He's actively trying to conceal a plastic bag.
Your Honor, so with this situation, when we were briefly speaking, allegedly this driver and passenger don't know each other, but then in this situation, should this person, the defendant, be pulled over for speeding, one would think he'd keep his hands 10 and 2 and not be trying to conceal something, so that's where we're at. And if you didn't know that the passenger, didn't know that they had the marijuana, didn't know anything about the marijuana, why are you concealing? Why aren't you keeping your hands at 10 and 2?
Anytime somebody's driving, again, I think there's a reasonable inference that goes just as much to my client was trying to go through his belongings, give law enforcement the correct identification so that he could submit to law enforcement, show of authority. Again, just because it says concealed doesn't mean that there's enough allegations to actually substantiate that anything was concealed. If anything—
No, but is that enough for him to continue and to investigate further? Right. His allegation is, I come up to the car and I actively see someone trying to conceal something. So at that point, I'm going to investigate further.
My issue is not, law enforcement had the right to further investigate the case. We understand that my client was speeding, Judge. My issue, though, is that they're saying that the front seat passenger is getting out of the vehicle and then he sees weed as the front seat passenger gets out. My client is already—
So who do they both have weed? Is that what happened here? Do they both end up with—
My understanding, Judge, is that there's enough probable cause that actually goes toward the passenger being in possession of the
Did they find weed where he was trying to conceal whatever he was trying to allegedly conceal?
The allegations are not clear about that, Judge, which is why—
Admittedly, they are not clear about that, because all it says is that as the front seat passenger exited, they observed the plastic bags. But previously, they did say—
Where?
It does not say, Your Honor.
That sucks. Then write a better report.
It does, but they did say they're concealing something between the—
I need to know, where is the weed in the front seat passenger?
All right, there are enough affirmative links still, because he's the operator of the vehicle and is within his wingspan, and they saw the previous furtive movements being made to draw the inference of the knowledge. So there's enough affirmative links between him and the contraband for a probable cause.
I don't work on hunches.
It's not a
Hunches here. I mean, it's not that hard to write in the report. Well, I saw weed where I found his furtive movements. You know?
Yes, Your Honor. They didn't clarify that, but they did see him
Then
concealing.
too bad, so sad. Sorry.
I will say, Your Honor, this did just happen 2 days ago. If we could wait to get the offense report, maybe he articulated it
No,
more.
I mean, he's in custody. I don't want to wait 2 days because he's in custody. If he was on bond, perhaps, but he's in custody. He's in jail just sitting there, I'm with you. Okay.
Thank you, Judge Fleischer.